One of the things that happened over my career has been that, and I don't touch data the way that you do, but it's been that we've gone from relatively small data sets that have told us wonderful but maybe somewhat simple things about the universe to enormous data sets that are messy, that have told us complicated things about the universe. And in particular, often we're putting together data sets from very, very different kinds of experiments and using them together to tell us what the new questions are. So, I wondered, what's your take on some of the recent exciting open questions in cosmology that have been thrown up by precisely this, looking at these huge data sets?
Yes, this is a pretty exciting time in cosmology. And it's exciting partly because there's some level of confusion and uncertainty. And now I'm saying uncertainty not in the sense of uncertainty bounds on some measurement, but the uncertainty in our own minds about what the measurements mean. So, we've had these puzzles of dark energy and dark matter that are driving much of our research. And now we have this very unexpected twist that dark energy, according to some measurements, is evolving in time and evolving not in the way that makes sense to most of us. So its energy density is growing in time, which any simple theory more or less disallows. And so it means either that we are not interpreting the measurements correctly, or on the theory side, most likely that the universe is a little more complicated than we expected. And you and our colleague Justin Curry have, to my mind, one of the most exciting ideas to explain this puzzle, namely that dark energy and dark matter are coupled to each other, and they're not, as we've assumed for reasons of simplicity, just completely independent, isolated entities. There are other exciting ideas, including, that our universe may have extra dimensions that change gravity and make it different from Einstein's gravity. So it is indeed a really exciting moment. And I honestly don't know which way it's going to shake out, but I'm pretty sure we'll learn quite a bit more in a few years. So very exciting time.
Yeah, I agree. And I think we've been having fun together working on this precisely because of the kinds of different approaches to these problems that we bring together at Penn. So that's been fun.